and welcome to Intraextragamers with your host Jackie and
DK 3D Night, saved from the void of the darkest of space.
as always, he's back from a journey and he's finally doing this review. So this was suggested by our great viewer, Dr. Big Nose Recto Shack.
Retro Shack, because it's not Radio Shack.
It is the Retro Radio Shack.
Retro.
So we can see the high quality value of our previous reviews. This is by our great anime maker, Mr. Joseph Lai.
Also known for such high productions such as I'm gonna shut up now.
Space Transformers. Space Transformers.
Bush would say, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Will do. But he's the maker of the great Space Transformers. That's very memorable. I hope everybody's childhood does well. And our favorite show, I think DK's favorite one, I can't remember. DK bought it for 50 cents, right?
Oh, I bought it for, I think, $1. I don't regret it. I think I almost died the first time I watched that.
So I don't put...
I mean, the only time that I ever had a more severe reaction to something I was watching, I think, was Serenity, where we turned on the commentary and listened to the director.
Indeed. So this is going to be an interesting review. So let's play this. Play it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I just have to reduce the volume a little bit, maybe.
Audio visual.
Wow, very dramatic.
Oh, that's a Stegosaurus! Stegosaurus shooting a laser beam. We're doomed. Into the sun. That's how the dinosaurs died. They kept shooting laser beams into the sun. Confirmed. Wait, did you just fly by a second time?
Yeah, and it just...
We're undecided of how that effect should look.
Please note, this is like the ending of a previous anime that we watched. But this time it's the beginning.
Okay, so the Stegosaurus shoots a laser into the sun, which created life. So the Stegosaurus is some sort of kind of adaptation.
Okay, it strikes the volcano now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the glory, all its glory.
Colors that are just distorting.
It'll give anyone a seizure. They should put a warning.
Well, no, the thing is the white is washing out the other colors because it's too bright.
Yeah. Kind of
nowadays, we could be preventing that. I think they did too back then, but I think maybe the quality of this film has not been well protected.
I mean, I'm confused. Why did it turn into a statue? Like an eagle statue? I'm confused.
Because that's what the Stegosaurus laser does. It creates a giant eagle
on a volcano
that watches over the people. There we go. There's a rooster.
And there we go. Space Transformers. It's back. You know,
is that really a rooster facing again? But, wait, the front of him looks like Optimus Prime.
Yeah, it does.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
These defenders of space.
Defenders of space.
Producer Joseph Lai. I'm shocked that he actually proudly puts his name on top of it with all the other American people.
Director of editing, David Brown. So that's the person we have. Animators will never be working in Hollywood again. No, I'm joking. In fact, these people moved on to actually creating nicer things.
Yes, these were their first things.
Go add an audio visual.
Next moment, copyright strike. Due to audio visual.
Just in case of copyright.
What's with the music? Sound effect? It's terrible.
You know what? It's like someone's playing on a harp. Do those ships look like they're about to crash?
It looks like, yeah. Oh my goodness! You're back from the dead.
This is Andrade, Overlord.
Father, there is the city of Aurora. The city of Aurora
Sig
will
Zion.
very soon be part of my kingdom.
Your Majesty, I have always been your loyal servant. I've proved myself before. Give me the job.
Your Majesty, I feel I'm the best qualified.
Oh my
for the
gosh.
job. You both
Give me
have
the
been
job.
loyal.
I'm like thinking, wait, let me pause this. I'm like
I have to
thinking.
be honest with you, it sounds like the audio quality has gone down since last we watched this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Because, like, it sounds almost like below our quality, and that's scary.
Yeah. It's also funny that I found it even hilarious that that give me a job. I am the lawyer. It's like the apprentice within the anime.
Well, the two sons are fighting. So here's the interesting thing is, when I look at this, I see two things.
What?
I see Robotech, or Macross, mixed in with Gundam. And these two things are being forced together, because they just took the two popular mecha animes and just thrusted them into each other.
It's even hilarious that they are using the same assets. They're recycling the same assets. Literally, this is from another anime that we reviewed. I remember it by heart.
Yeah, I'm like, I hear people complaining when games do this. It's really bad when like completely different shows are just like redoing the story by clip show changes.
Yeah, the only thing is the voice actors. So let's see.
This
And
one, I have to
faithful
say the
servant,
voice actors.
General Saga, you
You also
will
hear
take
an
Super
echo.
Service.
Yeah.
General Mike,
Like,
you can be the one to take Super Scorpio. Of the two of you,
Also
he who
the,
performs most
what
valiantly
do you
will
call
marry
it?
my daughter
The,
Medusa and inherit my wealth and kingdom, Zebulus.
Long live
the
your
mouth
Majesty.
dubbing is really weird now.
Yeah.
Sig
it's-
Zion!
Long live the Emperor. Right. I hate the music. The music is terrible. Whoever made the sound design should be taken out.
But it does sound like
Our
they're like
last
sitting
three
in like a
invasions of Aurora
giant.
were not successful,
room
but
or
this time we will not
Yeah.
fail.
I mean, look at the mouth of this guy. Look at this.
But this time
I mean,
we will
seriously.
not fail.
The mouth, what do you call it, lip sync is really bad.
Huh?
in this
Well, no. What's
Yeah.
that noise? Look at the radar. They're all around us.
Go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back.
Oh my god.
That is the look of someone who's just been jump scared.
Well, the radar really scared him.
I'm trying to like recreate that facial expression with a hand gesture, and it's like.
At least they tried to do a good job.
Oh, they're all around us.
The radar says everyone is here.
Invasion.
Shot.
Just look at them all. We must act quickly. Call a defense troop. We're under attack. We're under attack.
I mean,
Don't come out. Don't try to do the lip sync. Don't do the lip sync. Oh my gosh.
God, the lip sync is hilarious.
Call a defense troop.
The mouse
We're
are
under attack. We're under attack.
They're like Vincent Mouse.
Fellow soldiers, we must keep attacking at all costs. We can't give General Mike a
I mean, really, put some passion in it, man.
chance to win the battle.
The
I mean-
battle, not the battle.
I mean, you should really put some
Saga is an
passion.
incompetent
Alright, we'll see.
fool. We cannot give him the chance to win. We must be the ones to conquer. Everyone to their
Oh,
battle
stop,
station.
stop.
Why does he look
Does
so
he have a
bored?
Southern accent?
Yeah. Why does he look
It's a deep
bored?
Southern accent, like. Well, partner, we can't let them take this important facility, cause that would just be dishonorable.
I'm even funny. It's kind of funny that this Southerner is like the most bored guy in space. He sounds like he's so bored.
Southerner in space.
Gosh, let's play this.
Prepare to attack and fire the missiles now!
Oh my.
missiles and attack now! Oh, I like how missiles are. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, it's like unlimited ammo. Like max unlimited ammo. If you look at GTA has got nothing on this. Oh my god.
Officer,
Now, stop for.
What?
Can you go back to the clip of the Whoa! What happened to the building?
Still it hasn't got destroyed.
Pause.
Alright.
Go back just like a couple of seconds.
Alright.
Okay. Notice how everything has no black lines in it except this building.
Because this is
You
of
see
high.
this?
Yeah, I know. This is of high military value, mate. High
The
military value.
the cars have more detail than the buildings surrounding this building. This is a matte paint drawing that someone had, just a generic kind of. You see, there's like motion blur on it or some sort of depth of field.
Yeah, true.
That's applied to it, and someone has just painted a building into someone else's painting at this point. That's what it looks like. It looks like this was painted on top of another painting.
That's what it looks like,
And
yeah.
in no way did they match style.
Indeed.
I mean, this is definitely a low graphic look with the mountains and everything. But this looks like someone else, like an artist made a painting, and then someone tried to, like, they put like a piece of what is that called? Like plastic, and drew on the plastic with like a black marker and some crayons.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, essentially. Alright, I had to put a time, otherwise we will go.
Oh my gosh! No, I was just like going on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I had to put a crazy timer, otherwise I will go out of time.
There's no such thing as out of time.
Good point. Okay, let's do this.
Officer, the enemy's attacking! What do you mean the
Enemies
enemy's
attacking!
Are you
Enemies
certain?
attacking!
Put all ground forces on red alert.
Are you certain?
Oh wow! Now you can see the destruction happening outside the painting. Oh wow!
Everyone,
So
take
now the
cover
building is
immediately.
orange. When we were looking outside, it was white, and then it turned orange when it showed us the building again from the angle. Pause. That's white base. Why is white base attacking these people?
No idea. They must be the Earthlings.
One of these days, you and I need to watch Painting together.
Oh wow! They're sending space robots.
Why did it come out of the center? I mean, it has hangar ports on the side. Why are they coming out of the center?
Because it's big enough to fit
Oh
them.
my god! Why would it come out of the center?
Because it's big enough to fit them.
I guess. I mean, I'm sorry.
They're gonna put.
I keep looking at white base and think it's gonna launch the same way. Silly me.
Okay, it's not that crazy. Whoa.
Big gun.
Oh my god. Oh, the building is destroyed. Everybody died. The end.
Fire!
Oh wow. Whoa. Never mind.
He just went through the building.
Yeah.
Where was this oil refinery in the previous shots?
I think they've edited some of the previous shots because I can't remember him going through the building.
Well, I'm just saying, like, suddenly they show us a random oil refinery. Oh.
Oh wow, the world is going to die. They destroyed the
I was
core.
just like, those things didn't crumble, they melted.
Literally. How did they melt like
They're
that?
like, you know what? Essentially, I think those buildings were made out of cheese. And everything's fine now, and now everything's on fire.
Like a nuclear bomb just
Is that a
exploded.
mushroom cloud?
Yeah, it's like a nuclear bomb just
It's
exploded.
a mushroom cloud that's like exploding, never mind. Exploding, never mind. Exploding, never mind. It's like someone was looping the animation over and over because they thought that would look cool.
Alright, the heroes on planet Xeon. But why is the
Playing
Wait,
baseball.
what? How did it become so random?
We're taking advantage of low gravity. Yay! Random people saying, "Yay, cool."
You should learn to catch with your mitt. You just need a little confidence in yourself. Get ready now.
Why all of a sudden baseball?
It's the American pastime.
Yeah, in a nuclear fallout. Okay.
Well, no, this is somewhere else. Obviously, this is like out in space or something.
Oh.
Ooh,
Wait, he's crying while the ball is... Okay, interesting game.
the ball hit him in the face, so he's crying.
Finally, he decided to wake up.
Have you ever like? I have a question for you. Pause for a second.
Yeah?
Have you ever touched a real baseball?
No, I got a cricket ball in my head. So yeah.
Okay, a baseball. At a low pressure throw, someone hit a baseball. It hit my ribs and it broke my entire rib cage.
Oh wow. Damn.
So no, baseballs. You're not going to be walking that off very easy. I just want you to know they're very heavy, and oh gosh, do they hurt? Like they can even if you throw it at the batter at like low velocity, once it's been hit, it becomes a projectile,
Makes sense.
and it can break bones. That's why baseball players have those gloves. It actually reduces the pain on the hands, because if you caught a baseball with your bare hand, it would hurt your hand.
Ah, that's interesting.
That's why the glove is there. It's there as kind of a...
Protection.
The goal is to catch it in the little part of the glove so that it never touches any of your hand, but you can catch it in your hand with a baseball glove. It just adds protection. Yeah, I just wanted you to know, because I know maybe where you've maybe never seen a baseball before. Like you see it, but it's really heavy.
Alright, makes sense.
Okay,
Let's play.
yeah, you would be crying if you got hit with a baseball in the face.
I don't think I'll be crying, I think I'll be in the hospital.
I've been hit in the face before.
Yay! Pina!
Well, they're actually
Just because
all
I'm a
up
girl,
into the
you
air and
guys
it went
made me
into
the-
Oh, here comes the SJW, Chris. Here comes the SJW.
No, that's Sayla.
Just because I'm a girl,
You
you
didn't
guys
play.
made me the stupid coach. Hey, you idiots! Why don't you do like I tell you? Can't you guys follow instructions? I can do better than that with my eyes closed. Now wake up and see real baseball.
What a girl! Tell us about baseball. Stop
The
making such a
expert.
fuss, or we'll have
No, that's
you
the
picking up
YouTube
balls in the
expert.
Yeah, that's the YouTube expert.
outfield.
What? What did he say?
Oh, good news.
I didn't catch what she said.
She says, look what... You want me to fetch balls? I said, okay.
Did he say?
Making such a fuss, or we'll have you picking up balls in the outfield.
What? What did he say? He wants me to fetch balls. Thanks a lot. Some kind of friend you are. I shouldn't have come with you guys in the
Why is she
first
having a
place.
British accent? Or I continue, I'm not gonna question.
She has a very British accent.
Yeah.
She's very
What
British.
a necklace.
Like,
It's a necklace.
are they using the same British accent as as Sailor from the other anime?
I don't believe Sayla was British.
No, in the other anime that we reviewed.
I don't remember. I don't remember if it was.
I think it was.
What's interesting is her audio quality is slightly better than some of the earlier audio quality from
Oh,
the
yeah.
early part of the show.
Oh yeah.
So,
They are the
I mean,
important
if you're gonna
characters.
have bad quality, it's usually better to have it like consistent. Because when something's inconsistent, that's when people notice something is off.
True.
Looks like a bird. Look how well it shines in the sun.
Oh.
Duh.
What the
And now
hell?
the bird wings fall down.
Game over.
Strike three, you're out.
Well done, you've done a good job.
Oh, shucks. Didn't hardly get time to play. I just got warmed up.
Look at Tom. Look at that bump on the head. Looks like an apple. Tom's been picking apples.
Don't cheat me, you guys.
The
He's
bump-
got a big giant bump coming from his head from where the baseball hit him.
Oh wow. And it doesn't look like an apple, it looks like someone had a bad sty on their head.
Oddly enough, I will say I would rather be hit with a soccer ball than a baseball in the face.
Yeah, soccer balls are not that hard.
I mean, I had a goalie high kick a ball directly in the face.
What's that
It's-
robot on that? What's that robot? Like there's a random robot on the damn...
It's driving.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna question why is it on top, but... Okay.
Why not? Well, it's like a self-driving car. See? So it doesn't really matter where the driver is, right?
Why does
I mean,
a
technically, it's like a car on top of a car. And since the robot's safety is not important, it can be on top of it.
Yeah,
Because
good
that gives
point.
the best clear view. It's interesting if you think.
Yeah.
Now, someone will probably come in the comments go, "It's not the truth." I'm sorry.
I don't know why did they launch a rocket randomly, but okay. Oh, they are going in
These
the
kind of
rocket.
long things are like really big in Gundam. There's so many battles in Gundam over those things. It's time to go to school. Oh, okay, I called it. They're on a different planet than whatever that attack came.
Yeah, I know. When they come to Earth, they realize the Earth is nuked.
Dude.
This is the computer operating room. Everything is normal. 2 more hours until we arrive at the civilized city.
I can't take that robot seriously with that voice.
Like it's like a little child be a robot. Like I am C3PO. I want to be your friend. Sorry. Or even better. Hello, everyone. It's me, Mickey. I'm your pilot. We're all doomed. All doomed.
Gosh. It sounds the robot whoever is actually a robot, I'm sure it's a child. Like a 5-year-old decided.
Did you imagine that?
Gosh. Let's play.
Okay.
Hey, Tom, don't you do that.
What's the big deal? Why can't I see them?
Because I'm giving them to Henry, that's why.
Henry, why is he so special?
Oh,
Hey,
go back to
Henry,
her look.
shoot
Yeah, I
me.
saw that.
Okay, she has one eye lazily open and the other one fully shut. Why?
Because she's having a facial.
And why-
No.
I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. That's a very interesting
Henry,
contortionist of the
why is he
face.
so special? Hey, Henry, she won't let me see these stones. She says it's for you.
I got them for Henry.
I don't care. I want to see them or I'll hit you.
Oh wow! Wow, domestic
Or I will
violence.
hit you? Or I will hit you?
Damn.
Let me see them, or I will hurt. And then he's like... oh,
He's like already like to beat her. Oh damn. Oh wow! Never mind. He did hit her.
Wait, why does he suddenly have 2 bumps on his head? Did he take damage from hitting
See
her?
them or I'll hit you.
Well, it's just...
Oh, you hit me?
Why he looks like Minnie Mouse? He looks like a mouse
I think she used either she has like the thorn aura that when people hit her they take damage, or I think she counterattacked.
Yeah, that we didn't see. Amazing.
Look at her face! 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 She was laughing.
Yeah.
See that? She's laughing. She counterattacked. She has lightning reflexes.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts. The robot is not flying. I'm flying.
Signals.
Oh no, robot is the radio guy. I think.
I love the serious look that we just got. To suddenly another look that looks kind of like goofy, like I've been flying
This
too
is unusual.
long.
It looks as if something is approaching us at high speed.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is this a duck robot?
Yeah, it is.
Is this a duck robot?
It is.
Concerned look. Back
Alright.
to you.
Alright, clouds, smoke bombs. I think it's Earth.
Up in space.
I know there's smoke in space, but okay.
I mean, I guess there could be a cloud in space, but you could fly over the cloud.
Alright, and there's a mountain and it
Damn
hits them.
two-dimensional space.
And then they blew up on a mountain. They crashed on a mountain head on. There is a mountain in space.
I'm holding on as tight as I can.
Oh,
I like how the spaceship has a fin and it looks like a fish.
Oh wow! I mean, everybody died.
No one put their seatbelt on.
A magnetic storm. A nearby planet must have exploded.
Robbie, inform Aurora immediately. We must find out what happened.
Aurora
The
base
name of the robot is
over,
Robbie.
Over. We are waiting Aurora's reply.
The city. Aurora. Destroyed.
Destroyed!
I mean, really, did someone die while saying that?
Destroyed!
Rest in
How do
peace.
you know this? You're in a
It
plane!
couldn't
Or spaceship.
Something about the clouds. Like they saw the clouds was the smoke and something exploded in the planet.
The blank city has been destroyed!
Point blank. Transmission has stopped.
They're gone. Everyone must have been destroyed.
Oh, it was a transmission, but we didn't really get that it was a transmission.
True.
Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to
We're
that.
the only ones left. Our friends, our family.
We're the only ones
What will we do
left!
now?
But didn't they have their own private planet back there?
Oh, look at
Huh?
Oh. It's been flattened to the ground. Been nuked.
Nothing could have survived that. Everything on the planet must have been totally obliterated.
No, they all melted.
Everything was obliterated.
Oh wow.
That seems quite effective.
They land in a ghost town.
Land the fish! Land the fish!
In an area.
Like, I don't know why they made it a fish! It's a fish! It has a little... Go back to its landing. Go back to the landing and tell me if you could see the eye on the fish.
Yeah, I know. I did see the eye of the fish.
It has an eyebrow. It has an eyebrow as well.
It
So
does.
fit into kind of an angry / quizzical look. Like, oh my god, I'm landing! Oh my god! Oh, this is too much. This is too much.
I love the serious look of this.
Hello? Is anybody there?
No!
Can anybody hear me?
What do you like to know?
I think you should go inside the buildings. Maybe you can find someone alive.
Oh, I found a dolly.
Like the face is frozen but she's crying. Okay.
This was my home.
Oh, now tears I can see.
Oh, Mama, Papa.
You failed them.
I mean, literally, this looks very weird. The crying and emotion.
There's nothing left of my home.
I know, Mary. It's the same for all of us, I'm afraid. We're all alone.
Henry, your mom, your dad, and the whole of your family too.
Wow, wow. Look at the.
So
Wait,
no
what?
one was on the other planet?
No.
Was that just their private planet that they play baseball on?
That's what it looks like. It didn't look like
I
a.
saw an entire city that they had when they launched. So they don't live with their families, and they enjoy their private city on their private planet where they play baseball.
Once a week, Chris. Must be once a week they go there. Who knows? They play baseball.
That old place was so stinky. We just had to build our own planet. Play baseball.
gosh.
Like all them good Americans.
They play baseball on Mars.
I can hit a home run! Everyone can hit a home run. It's low gravity.
Wow. They took the effort to build crosses. Wow, they should build hundreds more, man. They should build hundreds more.
I think they just wanted to bury their family and, screw everyone else.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's
I like how
horns.
there's something.
I love there's horns also on top of him. Like, yeah, I'm going to kill these people
Well,
who did it.
This is white devil type thing, imagery. White devil.
Like a military
Hey,
tent.
whoa. I want you to look at these two people here.
Yeah.
This one person, how high is his forehead? I mean, okay, his ears are underneath his eyes, which last I checked for most people, like ears kind of end at eye level. Well, at least mine do, right? Like, mine go to like my eyebrows. I have big ears. And then he has this giant forehead that I think that's like twice the height of a human. And then we have the guy on the right. If you look closely, he looks like an eggplant. Look at his round scalpel of hair. That's the spine of an eggplant. This person is an eggplant or a jelly bean.
God.
Look at that. That is not human. That's not alien. I don't know what that is.
You're right.
It's a synth. They're both synths.
Shoot them!
now. Shoot them now.
Bam!
I'm sorry.
No, it's hilarious, actually. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Go ahead. See, it's funny is she doesn't look sad. She looks like sleepy. Eyes. It's like I want to go to sleep now. Why are we still here?
Oh wow! I like that they build a huge. I love that the crosses are like higher. Like some crosses are higher, some crosses are smaller. I'm confused. Why?
Well, those are in the background, and so they would be smaller. But notice they're designed differently.
Yeah, they're
They're wider,
designed
they
differently.
are
That's what I
tall.
meant. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like literally, why does
See-
one look like a telephone pole and the other one looks like a smaller cross? A smaller.
Well, see, interesting enough, the one in the foreground is a cross, and
Yeah.
I don't know what that other thing is.
It looks like a telephone.
I don't
pole.
know, I don't know. It's a telephone pole.
Oh, God.
Are poorly designed. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't judge the construction of a cross by a bunch of people who have now a lot of time on their hands and they're burying their parents. I imagine they would take some corners. Because no one's going to see this again. Everyone on this planet is dead, right? So
Yeah.
no one's ever going to see this. They constructed this for themselves. Not for any other reason. They constructed it for themselves.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Particularly because you have literally a mass grave in front of you. Is that, do I say UFO?
It looks weird.
I mean, in the corner, it looks like a UFO.
What's that? It's over there. What is that thing?
Oh, it's a robot. Shoot him!
Pew, 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 pew,
Is that a man or a machine?
I can't tell for sure. What should we do? Should we leave it or take it back?
Seriously thinking to
Let
kill.
me tell you my secret lines now.
We had better play it safe.
Yes,
Let's
indeed.
go over and check it out.
Yeah, I'd love to take back a prisoner.
To do what? I wonder. Why is
He
a
should
robot?
be in this area. Dr. Han, can you hear me? He should be here somewhere.
Hold it. Don't move. What are you
Dr.
doing?
Han, can
I'm
you
looking
hear me?
for
You
my
should
father.
be
I know
here.
he's here somewhere.
Can
What?
you hear
Your
me?
father? Robots don't have fathers. Who do you think your father is? Answer me.
He doesn't know who his father is.
No,
I
you
told
are
you.
wrong. I know who he is. He is the great scientist.
What the hell is he doing? What the hell is he doing?
I know who he is.
He's the greatest
He is the
scientist.
great
He
scientist,
is. He's raising his hand like
Human, you
me,
little rascal.
me,
Don't
me.
move.
I know the answer.
Oh wow, shoot the robot. Shoot it! Some entertainment.
Now, you're as good as dead.
Yes, he is good as dead. Except you're missing it so badly.
Oh no, it looks like Nick's men have got Robbie. What can we do?
Don't worry, Mary. I have an idea. I think we can make good use of this rock.
Alright, let's see how we're going to push the rock. Let's see.
Now look, stop first. Go back to where it's shooting.
Yeah?
Okay, stop. Notice, does that look like the machine gun fire we were seeing earlier?
No, it looks like water.
It looks like a blue flamethrower, right?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just shooting out flames. But we were seeing physical bullets that were
True.
yellow.
True, true.
Okay, now pause here. Do you see that giant rock in front of them they're gonna push? Notice that it's so different from everything else. It's a different color from everything else.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right, you're right.
Cartoons do this all the time. This is the way, like every secret door and such will be a different. Anything that has to move will be off color, and it's really interesting. Go ahead.
Push the rock. It was easy. Oh, one person died. He didn't jump.
Wait. Let's go back to how he jumped out. I'm interested in how he jumped out.
He flew
What was
away.
that? Is that
flew
where he
away.
just stood up and just like flew back? Is that what he did? He didn't jump out like, to the side or anything. He just jumped up and prayed that gravity would save him. I don't want to save myself. Let's gravity figure this out. He just stood up and he just flew out backwards.
I found it hilarious that one person didn't make it. One person who was driving didn't make it. Sad.
Obviously, he was wearing his seatbelt. I have questions on that explosion, but I'm not going to make a big deal about it.
You guys have had it now. I'll be back.
Also, why would a vehicle explode from being hit by a rock?
No idea. Good point.
Do cars explode when they interact with
No.
It looks like
Usually not
glass
instantly.
inside it. I can't see anything inside, but I think if I break the glass, there might be water inside for us to drink.
What?
There might be water in it for us to drink? It's broken glass!
Nothing inside it at all.
Hey, you broke my periscope.
Oh, wow. He broke the glass. Anyways.
Like, he wouldn't recognize it was a periscope?
Nothing inside it at all.
Hey, you broke my periscope.
Yeah, he didn't realize it was a periscope. Wow, that's really stupid of the robot.
He said we could get water out of it? Really?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Is that what he thinks periscopes do? Oh, everyone comfortably lands into a chair except those two.
So
These
you've made it
since-
back, have you,
since-
my little rowdies, eh? Dr. Hahn, it's
Interesting
you.
is that is a traditional look for a smart person.
Yes, it's
Did he call
you,
him
my
Mama,
son.
Papa?
Did you have...
Yeah, he called the scientist Papa, his father. Makes sense.
I heard him say Mama, Papa. I thought that's what he said. I was like, it's
Eh? Dr. Hahn, it's you.
Papa.
Yes, it's you, my son. Did you have fun, eh?
Did you have fun on a base on a paradise island that we go baseball every 5 seconds, every 5 weeks,
You enjoy?
or every 1 week? Right?
yes. It's our vacation spot.
Mars, eh?
Our
Ah, I
summer.
told you I was right. It is on Mars. Why did he play baseball on Mars?
Because it has
Did
low
you enjoy
gravity,
your trip to
so the
play
ball will go
baseball on
further.
Mars, eh? While you were gone, our planet has suffered a devastating attack by Nick's
What a
force.
severe look! Look, okay, this is doopy scientist. Go back to that other.
While you
scene.
were
This is serious intent, Doctor. And through this entire series so far, I've seen it where someone's had this severe look that's super close up, and then when it zooms out, it's like, ooh, I guess I'll do the dishes, dear.
Oh, luckily, I was here in my lab at the time, but there's
this
still
is
maybe
like
hope.
someone saying,
I
I'm so
believe there is
sorry.
an undying bird, a phoenix king that lives on this planet here.
What?
You say this Phoenix King is a kind of bird?
Right. And
Phoenix.
I believe it is the only one that can save us.
All right then, Doctor. I guess we better get out there and find it.
Sure, we have to find it before Nick finds our hideout. Be careful. They are searching for us already.
I wonder why. You just blew up a ship.
What? Still some enemy guerrillas? Why is this so? You told me before the mission was successful and all humans were destroyed.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but some of them escaped and they are still hiding underground.
If you know where they have gone, why do you
They
not
are
think of a way
hiding
to get rid of them?
underground.
General Mike has failed you, but I will get the job done.
Good. You can finish this task for us.
General Sark,
Oh my
you will be in
gosh! Oh my
charge of
gosh! Jackie, what happened to his eyebrows?
General
He got-
Mike has
he got
failed you, but
pressure in
I
his
will
brain.
get the job done.
Good. You can finish
Is that the
this task for
definition
us.
of my face hurts?
You will be in charge.
Yeah.
There must be no one left.
I don't know how you
Yes,
do
Your
that.
Majesty, your every wish is my command.
Is he doing like is that Morse code through his eyebrows?
It's here somewhere.
Something's on the screen. Still right here.
Drill, baby, drill!
Drill, baby. Wait, how does that work?
Don't ask me. I'm confused as well.
What? No. Hold it. I has questions. What prevents that car from spinning?
That's a good point. It's some
It
mechanical.
has nothing holding it to the ground or supporting it other than its anti-gravity system.
Good point.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna give up.
Damn.
That's good, now bomb it.
Okay.
What? What? That's good. Now bomb it. What? Okay, I'm not
They're
gonna
gonna put
question.
a bomb down the hole, essentially. But that's too small of a hole for that to work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay, it's a little bomb. Did they have a little cartoon arm pass through?
How? Damn, that was a deep hole. It didn't look like one.
Yeah, it's essentially like a Minecraft strategy.
That's not deep enough. Drill it again. Deeper this time. We can't leave them any chance of survival. Bomb as deep as you can.
Deeper!
Must get rid
Deeper.
of those pests. Completely destroy them.
I think they're trying to build their tunnel. But you understand that it can't go that deep. Because,
Yeah.
okay, here's the thing. It's stuck floating in the air. The drill can only be so big, right?
Yeah,
So how far can it go?
that's a good question. How big is the drill
That
inside?
drill cannot be that big, or this thing would not function that way, right?
True.
So it's a shallow. I don't know what the point of dropping shallow bombs would be.
True.
They're acting as if this thing could go to like the center of the earth, but that's just not possible. You would need a much bigger drill.
True.
But as the old saying goes, we must go deeper. Keep playing.
Oh, finally, it was deep enough.
There, the next troop. They are getting much too close for comfort.
We must do something.
Must
This
look
whole
else
cave
to
will collapse
comfort.
any
They
minute.
blew
There
up
will be
your
trouble.
door.
Goodness.
Your door blew up.
You
That's
said
not
we
too
must
close
find
to
a Phoenix
comfort.
bird to help us, right?
They found
So quickly,
you.
you must tell us how to find it.
Mary, you are right. But there is one problem we must solve before the Phoenix can help us.
Problem? You mean exercise? That's all there is to it?
Yes, sort of.
Leave it to me. I was the very best in my math class. No matter how tough, I can solve it. Please, Doctor, hurry up and give the problem to me. I know that I'll be able to figure it out easily.
Oh, Mary, But it is not that kind of a problem, you know, eh?
What? Oh no. 1 times 1 equals 1.
I'm gonna shoot it now.
Equals 4. 3 times 3 equals 9.
Mary, but I tell you, it is not that kind of a problem. What? I've never seen anything like this before.
He
the
has
hell?
never seen this before.
Aha!
For a second, I thought it would be a different
We'd
way.
better check this object out on the
Sorry.
nervous system.
I'm sorry. They kind of centered on her top torso. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what
Terrible of me.
I know. That's what I was thinking as well.
No, I knew it meant the necklace. He's never seen that before.
Oh my.
Ooh, Look at the stern look on his face. Look at his eyebrows. Look how stern they are.
Very serious. Serious stuff,
Yeah,
man.
Even his mustache is serious now.
True.
Goodness, that's the language of the phoenix bird. This could be the key to our problem, the secret of the Phoenix King.
But where is
Wait,
the Phoenix
see,
King?
does
Will
he
it
have
tell
a
us where we
quizzical
can
look?
find
Like
it?
his one eyebrow is shorter than the other?
Huh? But where is
Yeah,
the Phoenix
true.
King? Will it tell us where we can find it, huh?
According to the legend, it says here, the phoenix sleeps on top of the great red rock mountain, where the morning
How
sun
can you
rays
read the
first
language of
strike
the Phoenix
cool
King?
earth.
He's a scientist. He must be knowing it.
Of course!
Let me go,
Scientists
Doctor.
do
Let me
everything!
try to find the Phoenix
Wait
King.
a minute. I'm the one who has the key. I shall have to go as well.
Okay.
Hey, what about me?
I want to go too.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I just did something weird. Go back
What?
a little bit.
I shall have to go as well.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
no.
what about-
Stop, pause. Go back to that scene and pause.
Phoenix King.
Okay.
I'm the one.
Okay.
who has
Notice
the key. I shall
how
have to go
she's
as well.
come up. Pause.
Hey, what about me?
Pause.
I want to go with it.
Yeah?
There you go. Now, look how tall the doctor is to her, and how tall he is to her. Now that she stood close to them now.
Oh wow.
According to this, he's the tallest. She's the second tallest, but she's almost as tall as the doctor, right? Now hit play.
I'm the one who has the key. I shall have to go as well.
Okay.
Hey, what about...
Oh my.
She's taller than the boy, and the boy is slightly taller than the scientist.
I think this has space transformer syndrome, right?
Then we look at the other people in the background, and weird things start happening. The little robot is really little now.
What about me?
I think it looks like this
He
has
goes
space
to her
science.
leg now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Space scientist. Sorry, space transformers syndrome.
And notice now these
I
characters
want to go
are
too.
Quickly!
fighting.
Yeah.
All this
Oh
way,
my.
get in.
Suddenly got taller.
Yeah.
What I was saying is they were so much wider
Yeah, true.
than the
Oh, wow.
other characters.
They're bombing them
Aha,
today.
take that, you scum. That should finish
Aha!
them
Take
off.
that!
I'm just curious, how do they know that it's near the base?
I don't know.
It looks
No,
like
I
the
don't
same animation.
It,
Or
it
an-
seems like they're just. Notice how his hands are crossed, though. That means
Take
he's
that, you
serious.
scum. That should finish them off.
See that? See how his hands are crossed? Take that, you scum!
Oh wow, there are
Whoa,
more humans.
Go back. Something weird happened.
Yeah, there are so
Look
many
at the
men.
people. No, look at the people closely as you're paused.
Yeah?
Okay. Wait for the people to start walking by and pause again. Any of those people look like our characters from the story. We got a guy wearing black, another guy wearing black, and another guy wearing a blue jumpsuit. Who are those people? Who are those people?
They're rebels, who knows? I have no idea. What is people? Like what him? Oh! That was easy.
Are they the stunt doubles?
That's a little...
Alright, stunt doubles.
Oh, are they different people?
Henry, is that Fred?
That was really close. Thanks. You'd better return underground.
Yeah, that's a different person. Yeah, they are different people.
It is.
Looks like.
It is, but
There's no time for playing around here.
why did they seem like they were coming out of the
sorry.
hole
We
like
have
they
to
were?
get back to Earth right away. Come on,
yeah.
Mary.
Come on, Mary. Like, did you see the shock
I
on
told
his
you to go
face?
underground. Stop that nonsense. Come back here right now.
What? Why? Why? Why?
Said, stop that nonsense.
Here right now.
They're like, oh, guess what? Brain trauma.
Like they saved
She's
him.
mine. I'm sorry. It's like she's mine.
I'll get you,
You
little
can't.
brat.
Stop! Fred, what are you doing there? Those kids are on our side, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor,
They hit me.
but those kids are really overdoing it this time.
No wonder they just hit him. Wow.
Overdoing it. They are our only hope. The fate of City Aurora depends on them.
What? In City Aurora, I am the guerrilla leader. I am the only one left who can organize the resistance
There
and
comes
get
the
rid of
Christmas.
Nicholas. Me and my men are the only hope remaining on this planet.
Here comes the.
You'll see, Doctor. You'll see.
Wow, Doctor, what a brave man he is.
Yes, but he can't beat Nick. Nick has many men. Come, we must get back inside. They will be coming back soon. Come, hurry, let's go.
Already
It's
found
okay,
you.
we aren't important characters anyway. Back in our hole.
What do you mean? Your men were attacked by the gorillas, huh? Why are you so silent, General Saga?
It's true. I'm
Why are
so
you so
ashamed.
silent?
I thought you said you would destroy them, General Saga. Some general you are. Ha! You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh my
What do
gosh,
you
how
have to
awkward
say
that
about
is.
that?
Inappropriate
You said you
touching.
would destroy them, General Saga. Some general you are. Ha! You should be ashamed of yourself. What do you have to say about that? General Saga's
stop
army has
touching
lost
me.
2
Let's
major spaceship
go.
gorillas. Only 2 to his whole army.
What? You've lost to 2 spaceships?
You have failed, you idiot.
Oh wow, this is gonna be really intense.
No. They called those things spaceships, and they were like little, like land speeders.
Yeah, they were like hovercrafts.
Stop,
Beat
Medusa.
off 2
We might still need
spaceships.
him because of his past loyalty. Forgive him once, Doctor. See what Mike can do.
Haha! I don't like you. You are a failure.
You're a
Your
scum.
Majesty, please give me the chance to prove myself. I can dispose of the rebels
He also
much better than this worthless wimp.
General Mike is trustworthy. Okay, Mike, you are commander of the operation. Now I hope you can get back what General Saga has lost.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take hell.
6 young. But he said he lost 2 spaceships.
This time I will not fail. I must complete my mission. I can never let my master
Commander,
Nicholas
may I
and Medusa-
interrupt?
What?
The strange ship is leaving planet Aurora, sir.
6
What did you say? I thought all
Did
the
he say,
spaceships
"Can I
were
interrupt?"
destroyed.
Did he want to interrupt his monologue?
Perhaps this could be my chance to
They're monologuing again. There is even no heroes here. Are you sure? I thought
Keep
once
watching
upon a
them.
ship.
Do not lose sight of that ship.
Blow it up.
Blow up the fish ship. Notice how it has 2
okay. All
fins.
operations are smooth.
What is that
The check
for?
is done. We can start right away.
Other than making it look like a fish.
To go up, I think ailerons.
No, the fish.
I don't know what
Like
it
we're
is.
doing twist, I guess.
They're going towards the planet Earth. Make sure
That was an
everything is
Earth all
ready.
this time?
What?
They're going towards planet Earth. Wait, that was an Earth? What planet was that? What?
Obviously, they left and they're coming back.
Is Super Xerius prepared
Sure.
to launch? Super Xerius action!
Super serious action, I can't help it.
Super serious action!
Go faster! Bomb it now!
The spaceship is a fast one, sir. It will take some
How-
more time.
How can you bomb a
Any time,
spaceship?
or they
Okay,
can
never
get
mind.
away from us. We had better use the rocket. Fire our Xerius rocket, and that will be an easy victory.
Fire
for
our
us.
serious rocket! Does it have a serious face on it? If it doesn't, I'm gonna avoid it.
The rocket is launched, sir. 5 minutes until impact. Yes, very good.
You should have only one
Curious
rocket. Didn't you
to
put 10
return.
rockets
We'll
like
have
previously?
destroyed the gorilla soon. Then retreat.
Like one single rocket. Okay.
Now they're ordering them to retreat.
Its speed is twice as fast as ours. It's gonna hit us any minute.
It's 5
Can I
times
try my
faster.
best?
It's not
Can you
getting
finish
red.
first?
They should have hit them by now.
The rocket, it's only 100 meters away. It's gonna hit us any second.
It should have hit them by now. Yeah, it's gonna hit us. What? I'm retreating. What?
Mirror for the spaceship. The spaceship needs a rear view mirror. Now you can stare at it. So you know what? It's a serious missile. So for him, it's serious. Now he's put on his serious face. He's gonna stare down that missile.
I didn't know. I found that is the damn rear view. Wow. Right.
It has a lens.
Oh, what the? Don't tell me I'm going to do that. Don't tell me you're literally going to shoot. Okay, this is going to be really interesting.
Oh, okay. That's just all into outer space. Of course. How foolish of me. And you're shooting with a little pistol.
Wait, look at the way she kissed him. Look, look. What the?
But here's the thing. Listen to the sound effect when she kisses him. So go back and listen to the sound effect.
What the hell is that?
Hey, that spring sound is not the sound of being kissed. That's the sound of something else being extended.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
That is not the sound of kissing.
I mean, look at the way she kissed her. Look, is he sniffing her hair? Is he kissing her cheek? Is he kissing her? Is she kissing her cheek or something?
Well, I think she has her head tilted up, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like the hair is, he's kissing her, he's sniffing her hair. The most awkward way.
You did it.
What?
What the fuck? It's like, I promise, it gets bigger.
I think up here in the spring sun, I don't want anyone to get confused. Who start questioning reality.
Reality is dead. You should know that by now.
Sorry?
Reality is dead. You should know that by now.
I know. Oh gosh.
It's getting lighter. It should soon be sunrise.
Whoa. Go back. I saw something full of BS. It's supposed to be sunrise. He is not looking at a clock. That's not a clock. Not how clocks work. Now, no one made a mistake. It's almost sunrise as you stare at your compass.
Who knows? The compass must be the sun. They measure the sun's trajectory.
I guess. Oh, okay. I can only see the reason he's doing that is he's looking at his compass and looking that the sun is going in a particular direction. It's like, oh, the sun is setting.
Kind of makes sense.
I could, but it would make more sense to look at a clock for that. But
Yeah,
I'm
true.
weird.
No, I think everybody's weird. Humanity has become really weird now. Why there's so many seagulls?
Think of how much free food they have access to.
True. So they are now in planet Earth. Okay, what the hell was that planet then?
Hey, look.
Planet Bob.
Sun's rising.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh.
Wow.
That's the sound. That's the look of someone who hasn't had a lot of sleep.
Here comes the sunrise. But looking, it has set to the north, Chris. The sunrise has set to the north.
Of course. Isn't that how it works?
Look! That's the Great Eagle's Mountain.
I thought it was a phoenix,
Wow,
not
it's
eagle.
really beautiful. The whole mountain is glowing red.
What the hell is going on with him, man? Like, he has, like, lost his mind.
And like, guess what I'm gonna do to all the children?
What the hell happened to him? You look like, yeah, I have seen so much of stuff. I'm going insane on this desert planet, Earth.
I think we might actually.
Wow, it's
But
really
notice they
beautiful.
called it the Great Eagle statue when it was introduced as the Great Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They forgot the bird.
They forgot. I think after being deranged like that, anyone will forget the.
The whole mountain is
Yeah.
glowing red in the rising sun.
Is it broke? It's not glowing red. Oh, there's all the doors.
Wow.
Da-da.
Look, Henry, there. There's a cave.
Let's go in.
Guys,
Okay.
there's spiral staircase. Interesting. The desert eagle. Sorry,
Good thing that someone made a staircase for them, huh? How's your
Wow.
timer looking, by the way?
I think now it's 1 hour. But we have 30 minutes to. I think we can finish this, right? 1 hour and 30 minutes is fine.
Well, we're only,
It gets now.
how
Yes,
far are
be
we into
careful.
this?
We're halfway.
We're 30, so, if we've already gone 1 hour here,
I guess this
would that
must
be
be the
another
way.
hour?
Good point, right?
Come on. Come on.
Do you want to cut it off here and make the next episode thing?
I think that will be best. Alright, sorry for the interesting introduction. Wow, interesting hairstyle. But sorry for the introduction.
This is a great place to end. Look, guess what happens next time to her hair? Does she turn into a kitty?
On the next time of Defenders of Space, do we find, does Mary turn into a cat? Or does Mary go insane with the deranged psychopath?
I never caught her name. Is
Her
it
name
really
is
Mary?
Yeah, her name is Mary. Mary and Henry on a boat. So, thank you for watching Intraextragaming. Find out whether Jackie will ever review this thing, or will he ever upload it. Find out. And
In 10,000 years!
yes, and
And as always, you're always loved.
you forgot to
Even if you
introduce
made
yourself.
this movie.
You forgot to introduce yourself.
I thought we were signing. Oh, I'm sorry. DK 3D Night, I guess. I wasn't catching that this was an outro.
Yeah, it is. So, we'll see you guys, and you will be always loved even if you made this interesting movie.
Yep.
So, hope you have a great day, great life, and see you soon. Bye!
Meow.